Hey guys, this is SB737 and welcome back today to another video on the Stampy Flat Challenge. And this is a challenge, I couldn't get my words out there, but yes, this is a challenge where I am on a custom super flat. And yeah, I'm trying to complete 3 different challenges actually. Go to Bedrock, defeat the Ender Dragon and defeat the Wither. And so far we've defeated the Ender Dragon and been to Bedrock. So all we're working towards now is killing the Wither. And last episode we didn't really have that much productivity towards that, apart from maybe we managed to enchant a looting sword. That's about as much as I can think that we managed to do. We got a looting 2 sword, which will definitely help us, I think, in killing the Wither. But we also built this place for my my Ender Dragon egg, because you can't get the Ender Dragon egg and then not put it in some sort of grand temple-y kind of place, can you? So yeah, that's that's what I did there. But yeah. I'm going to go and just chuck all this stuff I've just picked up in a chest. So I think if we just shove it all here. Yep, I don't know why I really killed all that stuff, but especially I suppose you can understand the beef one though. That's definitely useful. And if I'm going to grab also the looting sword. So I've got a sword with smite and unbreaking and knockbanger, average stuff, but nothing too useful. So if I bring that sword, that's at least going to help me, hopefully, to get some wither skeletons. I've also got quite good armor. We've got a bit of blast protection on the chest plate as well, so hopefully we should be okay against like gas and stuff like that, because we have had problems with them in the past, haven't we? Or do we have any arrows left? That's a good question. Are there any arrows in this chest here? Okay, so it looks like we've got 7 arrows. I think what I'm going to try and do is just quickly enchant a few different things. So if we maybe enchant a couple of swords to try and get looting 3. If we do 3 swords, okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then also a bow. So where's the string? Oh, there is the string. Okay, see if we can get an infinity bow as well. That would be useful, wouldn't it? So if I go ahead and make myself a bow and 3 iron swords. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can get, because I've got looting 2 so far in a sword, but I'm going to see if I can actually do a little bit better than that. And I also need to pick up some lapis. I always forget the lapis, don't I? Yeah, because I've got so much experience from killing the Ender Dragon. And yeah, I really want to try and use that up before I die. So if we try it now, and then hopefully we can get it, yeah, before we go to the nether. I don't expect to die in the nether, but just in case, it's better to be on the safe side. So if we go ahead and put in the lapis and start, what do we get on this? We get knockback if we put that in. I guess it's also the same, yeah. I'll try the bow, see if that makes anything. So that'll just do power 3. So I'm going to go ahead and just see if we get looting on this. Nope, we just got unbreaking with it. Okay, so that was a failure. Alright, let's see what's on here. A power 4 bow. Okay, and this has got sharpness 4 and knockback, so no, not what we need. And I'm probably not going to get any of the enchantments I want, am I? Let's put that one on instead and see. And that's going to give me knockback. Nope, another useless one. Alright, and this is going to give me just unbreaking. Great, so that was another waste of enchantments. It's so annoying trying to get the enchantment you want sometimes, isn't it? You can just be like enchanting for ages and ages and ages and just not get it. But I'm going to go ahead and put in all this useless stuff in there. At least, a looting 2 sword is definitely going to be useful. It's also got, sharpness 3 and a bit of knockback on. So I think it should be alright in attacking with a skeleton, shouldn't it? I think we'll get away with it. Obviously, we want, a looting 3 one, but for now, I'm happy with it. And I'm also going to get out my my other bow just in case I happen to need it, which, there's a chance that I might need it. I'm going to put that up there and maybe get some torches on the hotbar. Don't think there's anything else I'm really going to need. So, whoa, where did you come from? Okay, witch. I don't know why I just like stood there looking at you like thinking, hang on a minute, why is there a witch here? Right, so what did it drop? Did it just... Oh, its stuff must have gone through. I want to see what it dropped. I don't want to miss its stuff. It looked like it dropped some kind of cool stuff actually. Right, so let's have a see. It dropped. I don't know if actually I pick it up. Maybe it was lost. I just dropped some sticks. I wonder if it dropped like a blaze rod, but I don't know if that's really possible or not. Right, I'm just gonna keep going through the dimensions as I'm getting poisoned. Right, I think we should just about be okay. Not a nice way to enter the nether, I have to say. It wasn't what I was expecting. Right, you can kind of see how much of a mess it is here, can't you? There's like all sorts of fire around here. Right, we've got to be careful. If a gas comes, I'm going to get yeah, burnt basically. Thankfully, I've got that little safe haven now that I built for the end to stop the gas though. So I do feel a little bit safer. But we are sort of searching for wither skeletons. Okay, so that is what I'm currently looking for. Let's just try and take out that gas before he realizes where we are. Oh, missed him. To be honest, I feel like I'm wasting arrows if I try and shoot him from miles away. That gas there is probably more hittable. But where are the wither skeletons? Okay. That is what I need to find. They do spawn randomly in the nether. Obviously, you know, they're mainly in nether fortresses, but yeah, you can just find wither skeletons anywhere in the nether as well, thankfully. So we'll have a little look, see if we can find any. So far, I'm only coming across magma cubes and pigmen and gas, really. So we'll keep searching. Obviously, yeah, the more rare thing are the wither skeleton. They're also the more annoying thing. I probably shouldn't be jumping as well. If I just sort of sprint without jumping, that might be better. Is that what have I got over there? I think that might be some pigmen. Yeah, we'll keep doing that. So if I just sort of just run, that'll use up less hunger than running and jumping, because running and jumping uses up quite a bit, doesn't it? So just pass through these pigmen. Are you all right, mate? Good. I'm just passing through. Alright, so we're looking for withers. Aha, I see some over there, I think. Right, this is where it all begins, okay? With the first wither. See if we can get ourselves a wither skull. We're going to need 3 to be able to kill the wither. So it's not going to be easy by any means, but I'm sure we can do it. And we've got a skeleton as well, eh? Just joining the party. Right, let's take out this one first. He hit me. Great. Oh, and now you've taken him out. Look, leave it to me, Gas, will you? I'll do the taking out if you don't mind. Thank you. What did it drop there? Just drop some coal by looks things. Right, let's take out this skeleton as well, because he's really annoying. The skeleton is like the most annoying thing. Right, well, how's the wither effect? I think that's just about worn off. So this is going to be really good for coal as well. So yeah, these aren't really hurting me, thankfully, these gas fireballs, because I have got that blast protection chest plate, which is really making all the difference, I think. So it looks like we might have some more wither skeletons over here. So we'll go in and grab them. There's no point really killing anything else. I might just get the odd magma cube and stuff. It doesn't look like any of these ones have dropped anything though. You know how stingy these are for dropping magma cubes, don't we? Magma cream. Right, oh, he almost hit me there. But I think I just about knocked him back. And okay, drop some coal. And see, these skeletons are always going to be useful because they might drop arrows. Oh, I tell you, the annoying thing is, I suppose the gas are just making it a little bit more tricky, aren't they? Yeah, let's try and hit something back. Oh, okay. I'm not dying though. That's a good thing. I'm nowhere near death. I'm like, they're barely making a dent. You know, it may look like they're hurting me, but it's not that bad at all. Do I have fire protection at all? No. Okay, so I can burn, and yeah, not fare too well. But other than that, you know, I've not really got to worry too much about anything. So we'll take out these 2. Oh, I got a hit on me. Let's just hit him back. The knockback always is always quite helpful as well, isn't it? Right, so let's go around and take out this other one as well. And he dropped a load of coal again, but no wither skull. Sometimes you just have to be lucky with the wither skull. And I have no idea where my house is now. I think it's at the other side of the nether, actually. I might just be here just for a long time, just against my will, just looking for wither skeletons and not being very successful. And yeah, not being able to get out of the nether, that could be a problem. Right, come on, let's hit it back. I'm really bad at hitting him back today. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. We got a good hit there. Oh, but we missed him. I suppose you have to try and hit him in the end. Look, that missed him again. That's annoying. Ah, well, let's try and just keep going. let's just ignore the gas. Let's just run away from them and search. Okay, so there's some more wither skeletons here. So that's like a little pack of 3. I'll be surprised if in this episode I don't get any wither skulls. But it does happen, doesn't it? It does happen. And there's my base as well. I can see over there. I think I can make it look a little bit nicer, actually. It doesn't look as nice as it could do. I think I might have to go and improve that later. So what did we get there? We got nothing that we want. Okay, not to worry. It's all, you know, a work in progress, isn't it? You know, you just got to take your time with these things. So there's none over there. There's a few over there. Okay, we'll go and grab that. See, it's annoying how many skeletons are spawning. How many arrows have we got? Okay, we've actually got 10 arrows since we've been in the nether, so we've got quite a few. Right, so we'll take out him, and then we'll try and just take out this skeleton before he gets a chance to take me out. Right, so we got another stone sword. If I wanted stone swords, this would be very useful. No, I'm getting quite a lot of suddenly like things happening to me. Okay, so let's just try and take these out and not die, basically. Oh, I'm a little bit scared now. I think I should just flee the scene. Okay, knowing my luck, that wither skeleton probably dropped. Oh, I might burn. Oh, run. Okay, that's one thing we've got to bear in mind, all right? We might have the great, you know, blast protection armor and stuff like that, but if we set on fire, we're just as vulnerable as the next guy, okay? Hopefully that gas doesn't see me. I think he does. Yeah, he's looking tentatively towards me. Here we go, just get ready. Oh, you can't just spawn in like that. Right, that's it. Go on, get out of here. There we go. That'll teach you. And oh, don't burn me. Okay, I'm sorry for hurting your friend. I'm sorry. Quick. Save yourself. Quick. There we go. There we go. Here we are, locked in a little room in the middle of nowhere. Okay, but it's for our own good. Okay, I really don't want to die. Look at that, 47 levels of XP. If I was to die, it would be a huge, huge disaster, wouldn't it? Okay, so there are some wither skeletons over there, but there are also a lot of gas. Okay, so we've just got to be very careful, I suppose. I think the trick is to not stop moving. Okay. The bigger trick is just to go home and not bother. I have to think, though, that being in the nether is like 10 times harder in a super flat. It's so much, there's so much more stuff just to, like, bear in mind. So I think getting a wither skeleton, wither skull is going to be one of the most tricky things to do. This is definitely, the hardest part of the challenge, okay? The easy, the Ender Dragon, all that was the easy part of the challenge. I don't think we managed to get him again, did we? Unless he dropped some stuff in here, but it probably burnt anyway. Nope. Right, up, okay. Let's keep running. Let's keep running. So was there any more with the skeletons over there? I don't think so, okay. I mean, I'm not doing too bad. I could do with just eating a bit of food, just get to so I can just be regenning, and then we'll keep sort of searching for more wither skeletons. I think the problem is when we're doing it and there's gas nearby, like I can shoot this guy from here as well. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Don't stop to shoot. Just keep moving, okay? It's for your own good. See, there's some over there, but right in the front of a gas. Oh dear, right. I really don't like this at all. If I could just get one with the skull this episode, I'd feel like my efforts were worthwhile. Right, come on. Oh, now you guys are getting involved. Look, I'm trying to... no, I'm juggling too many things about here, aren't I? I've now got the wither effect on me. I'm trying to go in one of the few areas that isn't on fire, okay? And it's going to be on fire soon as well, right? Let's try and put it out quickly. There we go. Look, I'm just trying to do a good service, and just as I put one out, you hit me with another one. Because everything is like burning in the lava. Right, come on with the skeletons. Right, we just got to try and sort of keep moving, I think. So we'll try and lure him over here a little bit. And is there another one over there, in fact? Oh, no, I think it's just a pigman. Okay. Right, look at them. They're just blowing up the land before they even get a chance to get near me, aren't they? Come on, little fella. You could do it. You could do it. Oh, there's a fireball right over there. Look at them. They're just so resilient. Right, I think I've got him now. Right, if he'd have dropped a wither skull, it would have been all worth it. But instead, it was a waste of my time. Right, eat food and get out of here now. Right. So there was more over there, but look at it, it's just complete destruction. This is basically just going to be all, like, blown up by the end of this, isn't there? There's going to be no nether left. There's just going to be a bedrock floor. That's what I think's going to happen. Anyway, we've got these two fellas here. You'd think, oh, I keep letting them hit me before. I mean, that's just me being careless, isn't it? Letting them hit me before I hit them. But once again, nothing. Just more coal. At least, I did need coal. So we'll look on the bright side. We've got plenty of coal. See, I've got a looting 2 sword. So it's not as good as a looting 3 sword. But it should still increase the chances of a wither skull dropping. But it's like the hardest thing to do in Minecraft, I think. Like, one of the hardest items to get is definitely wither skulls. You just have to kill so many of these withers. And on a custom super flat, it is definitely very, very tricky. I'll put that out there. So let's go and take out this fella here. Go on then, there we go. And he dropped me a load of coal again. Appreciated. But please, just drop a bit of your head, basically. I've had this, I mean, what else have I had to kill the wither on? So, really, only the series to slay the wither. Which, you remember how long that took us to get the wither skulls? It took like, I think we had about 4 episodes in the nether, and we got like 2 in 1 episode in the end, but we had like 2 or 3 episodes of nothing, so it is so tricky to do it. And then when you've got all sorts of things like this bothering you as well, it's even more annoying, isn't it? But yeah, I think it's definitely doable. It's going to take time, and it's not going to be something I'm going to do every episode. So this episode might be a bit of a case of me just doing it all episode, but the next episode I'm not even gonna go to the nether, because I can't take 2 episodes in a row of trying to kill these guys, because these are just annoying. Okay, this is a nice area, free of gas and stuff like that, which is always a positive. Right, I'm gonna take out that skeleton before he even gets here. There we go. He won't even know what hit him. Don't hit me. Oh, I missed him. Okay, right, not to worry. Right, we've got a magma cube and a wither skeleton to deal with, so let's take out him. He didn't drop what we need. But can the magma cube... Okay, well, he dropped a bit of magma cream, which is nice. So if we take out these little fellas as well, that's going to make things easier. And it looks like that skeleton's going for revenge. Oh, they hit me up. Can I get him? I can't get him. You're getting in the way of my shot. Okay, now the wither skeleton's on his way. I think knockback's a little bit annoying on this sword, if anything. Okay, more coal. Thank you very much. Let's take out you. Thank you. He dropped another bow. At least, I mean, we're getting bones, we're getting bows, we're getting sort of half important things, aren't we? You know. I think this is a good area to leave. And if we can do this episode without dying at all, it'd actually be quite good, because we'll get quite a bit of XP from it as well. I mean, I know we've only got a level, but another level is another level. You know, you gotta be thankful for every bit. Right, I've got to try and take these out before the gas take me out, basically. So let's grab as much as that. Did we grab all the items? I think we did, and I think they dropped nothing for me again. I honestly, this is probably the worst thing you have to do in Minecraft, is trying to get wither skulls for me. It's just so impossibly annoying, basically. Okay. I'm gonna have to keep going. This isn't even the first time I've been in the nether, but before it was just a standard sword, you know, no looting on it whatsoever. So, you know, you can kind of understand it, but, you know, in this circumstance, you know, we've got looting too, and we've killed a lot more withers. Yeah, so I don't know. they're dropping the coal, they're dropping everything. It's like a 1 in 50 chance or so. I think with looting 3, it's 1 in 25. So you know, it can't be much more than 1 in 50 or 1 in 40 or something. I don't know. We'll have to see, I suppose. We'll just have to see how many it takes. It's gonna end up being like a 1 in 1,000 chance for me at this rate. I mean, they keep spawning at least. At least that's one good thing. And yeah, it's just something that you can only just wait for, and yeah, it'll just be a matter of time before I get them all. It'll only be a matter of time, I say. I'm getting close to just wanting to head home though. There's only so much of this I could take as well. You know, I mean, you may be losing the plot a little bit in me trying to find it, but if you think you are, I am absolutely, you know, ready to pack it in. Is that some more over there? It's just like looking around, you know, waiting to see something. It looks like there's a few over there. Zombie pigman and a wither having a little bit of a chat. Oh, there's a skeleton over there as well. Should we try and take out him? There we go, and there we go. I should be more bothered about you, shouldn't I? That's right. I've had just about enough of you guys. I got your tier. Yeah. Right, let's take out this one first. And he dropped nothing. Are you going to be more generous? Well, you were more generous, yes, but not as generous as I was hoping. Oh well, come on. There's got to be one that's going to drop it, surely. Okay. Just if in this episode, you see, if you go home on an episode and get no wither skull at all, you always feel hard done by, don't you? You feel like it was a bit of a waste of time and all of that, you know, and you feel like you just spent a whole episode doing nothing, basically, no progress, no nothing. If you get one, you think, well, all my efforts have paid off, but it looks like, right, I'm getting you as well with this sword, my diamond sword. Yeah, you're just annoying me. Yeah, it looks like nothing is dropping for me. At least, I mean, we're getting good resources, I suppose. We've got to look on the bright side at these things, haven't we? All right, we'll have another munch of my beef. I've used a lot of beef. I've done a lot of running. At least I've got a lot of exercising. That is something to be proud of. I've come close to death at one point, but somehow managed to turn it around, and I'm still alive. A bit pricked, but, you know, still in one piece. Got things shooting at me left, right, and centre. I should be keeping an eye out for wither skeletons, really, shouldn't I? See, the thing is, yeah, on a normal world, it's so much easier because you can just be like in the nether fortress, and yeah, not have to worry about about things shooting you, basically. So I definitely prefer it. I think in a nether fortress, that's for sure. Yeah, when gas can shoot you, that's when it becomes a problem. But at least this armor is kind of useful. But they're still very annoying. I have to say, they're still incredibly annoying. Gas, don't like them at all. At least we did when we got a gas tier, which isn't by any means an easy task, is it? No, I think we have to be proud of what we've achieved, I say. But let's have a little look. You see, the gas dropped a tier first go, but wither skulls dropping their head. I mean, wither skeletons dropping the skull. Not going to happen, is it? I mean, they're probably just very attached to it. I mean, I'd be very attached to my head if I was doing it, but, you know, come on, one of them's got to be generous. And sometimes, yeah, they just don't spawn for ages. Sometimes you keep running into them non-stop, and then others, it takes ages to find. But it looks like we've got a little clump over there, so we'll go and say hello to them, and it's 3 of them. So you'd think with 3 we can have a good go at it. 4, right? Come on, who's gonna be the one to do it? Right, so one at a time. One at a time. Right, no, the first one failed. The second one's failed. The third one's failed. The fourth one also failed. And that's just great, isn't it? Yep, they all failed me. Right, we've got a random little skeleton over here, so I'm gonna take him out. There we go. Don't mind me, mate. I just want your arrows, and I want you off the face of the earth as well. Don't take it personally. Just not very fond of skeletons. I think creepers are probably my worst. Anyway, overworld. Okay, ghast are like my worst mob ever, I think. But like creepers are like my next worst mob. Because they blow up your buildings, which is really annoying. Because when you build something really good, and then a creeper just blow it all up, and you have to redo it. You know the struggle. And then I think the next one is probably a skeleton, because they are annoying when they just shoot you and stuff. Oh, I didn't quite get that right. Right, let's try and hit him. And okay, right, we're miles away. I need to eat. This is an unfair battle. I'm hungry. I'm man down. Penguin down. Right. I've got me with a skeleton in my sights anyway. Oh, missed it completely. Can we hit this one back? It's a bit of baseball practice. Look at that. We hit that one off to the side. And that one off to the side as well. Oh, no, he's moved. Aha, you're right in me line of fire now. Let's get him. Let's finish him off. I've had just about enough of you. This bow is pretty good for like... For killing ghast, basically. It gets them in one shot, which is really useful. Right, come on with the skeleton. You're the last of your kind, I can see. So please just drop your skull. Nope, his skull is firmly entrenched on his head. I tell you, they should increase the chances. I mean, I don't understand why it's not happening, basically. I mean, it's just luck, but it's all... Well, where did that go? 1 minute there was a ghast, and 1 minute there wasn't. But yeah, it's just like... The amount I've killed, I should have got at least one. Probably even two by now, but instead, I've got 0, which is, yeah, really annoying, to be honest. Right, so we'll go and have a little look around here, but I think we might have just had, like, the worst ever episode. the first, like, unproductive episode in a long time, really. Like, what have we done to move forward? Even the enchanting we did was unproductive. When I tried to enchant my bow and those swords, even that was a waste of time because I didn't get anything I wanted. It's been a bad day for me as far as trying to move forward. We've stayed still, but if you want to be really, glass half full, really positive, we did get more coal and bones. Look at that, we got a load of bones and some arrows. So look on the bright side. We've got a few good things knocking about, which is always helpful, isn't it? So if we have a little look over here, doesn't look like there's going to be any more mobs around. Where are all the wither skeletons? I mean, I know I'm killing them all, so that's why there probably isn't many knocking about. But everywhere you go, you can guarantee there's going to be a ghast. There's going to be zombie pigmen. There's going to be magma cubes. But wither skeletons, no. I mean, they're rare enough to find, and then once you find them, you need them to drop their head for you as well. It's just not very likely, is it? It makes you realise how small the nether is as well. I can like cover it pretty quickly. I'm like doing laps of the nether basically non-stop, and yeah, trying to kill these critters, but not being too successful. Is there any behind me? Do you think? That's probably what they're doing. They're probably spawning behind me. Nope, not even spawning behind me. Spawning nowhere. The problem is, I think, because there are so many mobs of nether mobs already out there, like no new ones are kind of... Well, I guess new ones are spawning, just not wither skeletons. It's just... I don't know, I have no theory behind this. They just hate me. That's all it is. They just hate me. Oh, wow. Or they just get sick of getting killed. So like, well, if we don't spawn, he can't kill us. That is probably another likely option. Right, there we go. Right, come on. I know there's ghast nearby, so I should be rewarded extra for my efforts, for my endeavours. Right, come on. I don't want to hit the pigman, please. Steady. You're going to get it. Right, let's see. No, didn't drop out. Don't blow up anything if it's anything important, but I don't think so. I was going to say, if it drops the head and then the gas blows it up, I'll just be so upset. Right, I think it's time we headed home, unless we can see any wither skeletons in the near distance. I think it's time to call it a day, unfortunately, and just admit defeat. We've been outdone. Okay, no, there's some. There was some anyway, unless they've moved. Come on, just one. There we go. This is all we need. The last of the wither skeleton. It's not going to happen, is it? I just want it to happen, but no, it's not. Look, more coal though. Hey, let's take it from a positive, eh? we can keep the old furnaces stoked up. That's all. That's the only positive I can think of from this episode. A good learning curve as well. That this challenge is not going to be easy. I mean, you can see why I've left it till the end, can't you? You know, I mean, getting to Bedrock, that was pretty straightforward. Killing the Ender Dragon wasn't too bad because the Eyes of Ender were pretty straightforward to get because I could just trade with a villager. But then getting the Wither is going to be the trickiest thing yet, isn't it? I thought I was in the middle of nowhere. Then I was like, where have we spawned? I realised it's just the other side. Oh well, slight shock there, but I'm alright. Hey, look, my rotten flesh is still there as well. I left it to bake in the sun, didn't I, all day? Right, so anyway, we're going to put some coal in the furnace just so I feel a little bit like, yeah, we did something, didn't we? So we go ahead and put half of it in there, and then like a bit in there, and then a bit in there as well, maybe. Okay, did I not put any in there? I did. Okay. Can I not? Oh, is that charcoal? Ah, that's where I'm going wrong. Right, so we'll put that in there. Is that charcoal as well? Oh no, that's. Oh, I'm getting confused here. Right, so that's charcoal. And that's coal, and then that's like that, and then that goes there. Okay, that makes more sense to me. I really wish I could brew potions, actually. Just so that I can, yeah. I don't have blade rods though, so I can't do that, but yeah. That would be a nice thing to be able to. Look how I use half of a looting sword up. That's a lot of things killed, isn't it? But not enough, obviously. We'll continue. Not in the next episode. We will do something different next episode, because I am sick of wither skeletons and the nether. You are probably too, but we've got a long journey ahead of us, that's for sure. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, please do make sure you leave a like. It just really shows support for the channel, and it also helps me out. And also do subscribe if you are new around here, because I make daily videos of Minecraft. And yeah, hopefully I will see you guys next time.